Marsha Thompson, State Member of Parliament.
How are you, Shashi? It's good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
My question goes back to your issue about whether India is getting the basics right. And given a rising middle class in India and a very youthful one, what are the basics that India needs to get right? Good luck solving that in 5 seconds or 10 or 20 years perhaps. But I guess my issue is, given aspirational determinants around the globe are changing with multimedia and social media, it's also occurring in India. And so there will be a demand to expect more from government, from business and general outcomes. What happens if India gets it wrong to the community and that active democracy that is India, and how do you get it right?
Right. Well, Marsha, the thing is that we need to get everything right. I mean, what one might call the hardware of development, the ports, the roads, the railways, the infrastructure, all of that, as well as the software of development, the human capital without which there is no real development. And that includes principally doing things like education, training, because not everybody is going to come out with a college degree, and if they did, they wouldn't have jobs. We actually are facing today a nationwide shortage of masons, for example. We don't have enough masons. We don't have enough plumbers. We have a civilizational tradition that a plumber or a carpenter or a cobbler or whatever learns his profession from his father or his uncle. There is no nationwide system of vocational training, for example. So if you have the talent to do that, you have no real way of apprenticing yourself to somebody who will teach you. This sort of thing becomes a real problem. But if we can get those basics right, I think we're well on the way. And in fact, the whole notion that there may be 500 million Indian villagers who are poised to enter the global village is a very sobering thought. It will have an impact not only on their lives and their fortunes, but on the rest of the world in the next couple of decades.